in the studio.
Yeah.
My friend, the guy,
My brother.
beat producer extraordinaire, super producer.
Sheesh.
Anything else we gonna add to it?
No, I'm cool with that.
Just that?
I'm cool with that.
DJ Mustard's in the area right now.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
Man, I'm cooling, bro.
Yeah?
Chilling, fun times, chopping it up. Chopping it up, cooling.
Let's talk about work. What we working on? What we doing?
Man, we working on. I want to do a EP, but you know me, I got so much music. I don't know how to start it off, but got a lot of surprises coming up and a lot of music. I've been doing so many different type of genres of music. It's just like I'm just trying to do everything.
Well, I've been knowing you for years. I know what your genre was. You used to really like a love. You loved the ratchet for a long time.
Sure.
But now I'm seeing all your growth and I'm seeing your progression.
Yeah.
What's been the new love you done picked up?
Man, just being better than I was before is really the new love. Everybody got money now, so it's not like how I used to be. I used to be doing music just for money. Now it's not for money no more. It's more about like the culture and like what I can do to make myself better at what I was already doing. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like just working harder than ever. And I got kids, so I'm being a good dad and stuff like that.
Been doing grown man stuff?
I'm pretty grown now, man.
Real grown?
Pretty grown. I mean, I don't know if I'm real grown because I don't like these bills, but I'm pretty grown though, man. I'm getting there.
Tell me like this, man. Tell me about the West Coast right now. Kind of you, YG, y'all kind of put it on your back. Y'all carried it for a few years now, and then your sound took off and grew.
Yeah.
Now you see people doing your sound, trying to remake it.
Man,
What you gonna do? I remember when we first talked about getting it going. Now it's going. What you got to do to it now?
It's time to turn up and just show them like why they doing this stuff that they doing. Because now you seeing people with the mustard claps and you seeing everybody with the Bay influence. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna take that away because people hate when I say.
Hey man.
So you hearing all the Bay influence and everybody's stuff,
right?
And some of the mustard sound and. It's good because it's bigger for us. It's bigger for us as a whole coast. The Bay Area to LA is just bigger now because it's like we all got outlets. So if you don't take responsible, if you don't take advantage of what's going on now, then you just dumb.
Right.
Because now the doors are wide open for you to be as big as you want to be. It's just delivering the music, and we're gonna deliver the music every time. So it's just time to turn up and show them a new route. You know what I'm saying? Add some new flavor on what we was doing and let them take that and then move on to another sound after that.
When was the first time you heard someone imitate your beat? You said, God damn it, hold on.
When was the first time?
I know you probably in the car or something.
I was really mad, though. I was telling YG, I'm like, nigga, you got me. It was just crazy, but I don't remember. It had to be, I don't know, it was. Whenever it was, I was hot, though. I wanted to fight. so I don't remember the exact time, but it didn't start happening over and over and over and over. And then it was just like, all right, you can't complain about this every time. You got to just, kill them with the music. And it's safe to say I ain't really left like that. I just, I took a year off last year, just chilling. I got kids, so I took a year off to be with them and just work on what I was going to do this year. So now I'm just geared up. Like I said, I got so much music and so many songs, it's hard to pick. So we just going to rock.
Work with everybody.
Yeah,
now, did you collect... When you work with them, it's like, look, I'm gonna come work on your album, but you got to give me something for mine.
For sure, we doing swaps all day, every day. If you valuable in this music industry, I got to swap with you.
What's one you missed that you got to get?
I wish I could have told Drake like, let this be a swap for me. Let this be a swap for me too. When he did the Who Do You Love?
Right.
I wish I'd just been like, yo, could I just get a swap? You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing. I just, it's YG song. So since it was YG song, he probably had to give Drake a swap.
Right.
So he probably had to rap on him, but since I didn't have nothing to do with that part, I just made the beat.
You couldn't wiggle in a little something?
Now that I think of it, I probably could have. But
he can see this. He gonna see it in there.
Nah, but Drake is they cool, so we figure it out. But I'm really trying to get B and Hove right now, and I've been on email with Hove, so I'm trying to get that going.
Like, what would you do for Hove? Like, if you was gonna do a song for Hove, would you want to bring him to us?
Most
or
definitely.
Would you want to do classic
Hove? I want to do him like how he came to us when he did like Blow the Whistle. You know what I'm saying? Or just a typical LA song, not like I'm going to Brooklyn. Like I can't do Brooklyn. I would have to go home.
Or the records you ever sent to him, like, yo, you need to be on this. You tried.
I just tried a lot of times.
You tried? What's one song you had that's like, bro, you need to be on this? He missed out.
What song did I try? It's a song off the new record I'm doing, and I'm like, yo, I want you to do this, and this was last summer because it was supposed to come out last summer. So
right.
I'm like, you need to do this, but he's the best one, the best person to turn something down in a nice way. He's like, yeah, man, I love the record, man, just not for me. I'm like, oh, all right, cool, for sure. I'm stupid. All right, yeah, okay, cool. Like it was just like, you know. But
so, what is the chance of getting Hove on the new project?
I mean, I'm on my new project. I don't know, but his project is very likely. If he's doing the project, don't quote me because you would take my words. Like Mustard said, Jay-Z coming out with a new album. It's coming out next week.
We on TMZ. Mustard says.
So I don't know if he do a new project. I mean, I send him beats all the time. If I hear something, if I'm in the studio and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna try.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep trying because that's how I was with Rihanna. I probably did like 30, 40 songs. I mean, like complete songs. I did a beat with Timbaland for Rihanna, and I only got one on the album. Right. But that one was worth all them 30.
Right.
I've been trying to do that with Rihanna for I don't know how long. So now that I got that, it's cool.
I heard it.
So
now you're DJing now.
Yeah.
You've been DJing, but you DJing right now.
We
started out in the clubs, all through LA, was doing it, house parties, made it to Hollywood, made it all down the West Coast. Now he's doing worldwide festivals.
Yeah, it's lit.
What's the difference between the
festivals,
the hood clubs to the festivals?
I mean, I try to stay away from the hood clubs, man, because I want peace. I just want the peace, but I mean, it's no difference, man. They all like the same music. Everybody like the same music. I mean, I do a little
energy, even though the hood clubs are dangerous.
The hood clubs is too bougie.
The hood clubs is bougie.
The hood clubs is getting too bougie. I mean, not the real hood clubs. When you say the hood clubs, you mean like
I'm talking about the hood clubs where we play what you want to play. That type of energy. Where the
hood clubs is you could just it could escalate from 0 to 100 real quick on some street. But theirs is more so you can see somebody punch somebody and they'll be like, it's cool, dude. We're faded. Let's do this. Let's go. Monster. You know, they just go crazy. So this is I don't know. It's two different things. It's definitely two different things. I ain't really been in no hood clubs though.
It's like, because you've been enjoying that environment. I know the money is good. Man, it's peaceful. They got ambulance on the side.
Yeah, police with big guns. So I'm sticking close to wherever's the safety. I got 2 kids to live for. I can't stress that enough. You know, I'm just trying to just get my money and take care of my family. So now it's just like the festival thing is like, it's just bigger, just making my brand bigger outside of the hood community. And I love the hood. You know, I came from the hood. So I'm gonna always be man, if I could step in the hood club right now, I would have to do one with you just on some, to hear some of that Juvenile. You know how he did that last time. I had to do some just some real hood. I wouldn't want to go to like no hood club. I want to go to a hood party that's in a club but it belong in the house. Like that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But now you're taking a touch in the other side's music.
Yeah.
Keep it real. When you do those type of records, you hear them, you do like that, you say, I would like to do that or I could do that.
My thing was I knew I could do that type of music, but I just couldn't figure it out to where I could make it to where I liked it.
Right.
Because, it's hard to translate that from doing, if you like ghetto music, you like hood music, and you do that, you're going to want that to be like, I just got to, why this can't say this, sir? You know what I'm saying? So with that, it was just like I had to figure out how I could love this. You know what I'm saying? I had to stand behind it because as a man, you do something, you put it out to the world, you got to stand behind that. You got to stand behind your words. So if I'm telling you, okay, this new single I got, Whole Lot of Love with Travis Scott, is something I really like, I'm standing behind that. I'm not going to just do nothing that I don't like because it's just I can't do that.
All right, man.
I stand behind my word, you heard?
Got a big year coming up. Finna put out this album, doing every festival. What's the big festival coming, man?
We're doing Coachella, man, in April.
April's going to go down.
Oh, it's going to go down, seriously.
You got plans? You got your set planned out already?
I really don't, but oh man,
you'll put it
when
together.
I figure it out. I might plan it out tonight.
You'll plan out the Coachella joint?
I don't know. I've been thinking, man. I gotta do something wild. So whatever I do, just know I'm coming with the crazy visuals for sure, though.
So make sure y'all figure out some sort of way, any way to check it out. I don't care if it's on Periscope, YouTube, wherever they put it up. You might want to be there when Mustard gets up there.
For sure.
What you gonna do? I mean, I want to know what you're gonna do for this thing, man.
I just know that everybody that just think of it like this, man. I have songs with all of your favorite artists. So it's not hard to think about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something crazy. All right. I'm gonna incorporate some people, and we're gonna do something crazy.
DJ Mustard's in the spot. It's always a pleasure, man, when you come through here, man.
You already know.
Anything else anything we left out?
No, if I do anything else, we're gonna be in here till this thing closed. We're gonna wake up in here, we're gonna make our own morning show because me and you both been talking for hours.
You know how we do. DJ Mustard in the spot is still 106 KMEL.
Sheesh.